Today, on the Tom Kearin Channel, I found the switch that controls reality. Here's how to flip it. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the Tom Kearin Channel. In a conversation with one of you, you were talking about circumstances in your life and what led up to these circumstances, the past year or so of what's happened in your life and what you really want in the future. And you were saying, Tom, I just don't know how to get out of this. I feel stuck. I don't know how to flip the script. I don't know how to change my reality. Well, guys, we're going to talk about this today and more. Remember, I just want you to remember this, that in this moment, in this new now moment, you're no longer who you were a moment ago, 5 minutes ago, 5 years ago, a year ago, a week ago. You're always a new identity, always in a new reality, completely new, total change, a new you. The only thing that keeps the solidity and connection to that past is your story right now. You get to tell a new story of yourself. Remember, you're creating who you were, who you are, and who you will be in this now moment. So you're not even, remember, as you define who you are right now, that changes everything. Changes your past, present, and future. It's the ultimate switch that controls reality. What is that switch that controls reality? It's I am. It's the ultimate, when you flip that switch and say, I am this person who I always desired to be right now, it changes reality across the board, past, present, and future. Do you see? You create now an idea of who you were that makes space-time sense to who you're being now, to who you're saying you are now. That you said had all that struggle and things didn't work out, that person no longer exists. That's no longer who that's no longer who you are. It's no longer who you were. This new identity has a different person that it now makes space-time sense to who you were. Do you see it? In every moment, you're creating a new version of who you are, who you were, and who you will be. So why keep telling the story of that identity that's no longer, and never was, who you are? That belongs to a different version of you, a different reality. It's the ultimate switch that controls reality. I am. Flip the switch. Declare who you are right now. Declare that I've always been living this dream life. I just remembered it wrong. Declare that you are that person that you desire to be. Create the past you that's always been that version, because that's what you're doing. The one that wasn't living that life is no longer who you are. That belongs to a different version of you. And that future you exists right now. You're creating all of it. Flip the switch. I am is the master control switch on reality, because it is reality. It's all of it. And you are that. Right? And so turn it on, flip the switch, decide that you're living that dream life right now, because that must be reality in the declaration of it, in the assumption of it, because there's nobody else deciding it. It's just you. That's why circumstances don't matter, because they're always changing into who you say you are in this moment. Wow. Do you see it? It doesn't matter what's appearing out there, because they must be reflecting who and what you say you are in this moment. Past, present, and future. You change it all. It's only right now. There is nothing that exists in the past. There's nothing that exists in the future. It's all you. So flip the switch. That's the switch. You've already found it. That's the switch that controls reality. I am. I am that person that I imagine and desire and want to be here and now. It changes reality across the board. Everything now must coalesce and form around that idea of who you are, because there's nothing outside of you. You project and reflect and create and manifest it all in every moment. That's the ultimate switch. And that's how to flip it on, is declaring that, you know what? I've always been that person I've desired to be. That there is no other. It's just me, and who I am right now. I'm creating who I was, who I am, and who I will be in this moment and in every moment. You're brand new. It's beautiful, a clean slate. In every moment, you can flip the switch and create an entirely new life experience, past, present, and future. Wow. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, be sure to check out the Be Something Wonderful channel. We downloaded the big video on that channel, and we do have our live event coming up this month that will be announced again. We've already announced it on the community boards of Be Something Wonderful and the Tom Kearin Channel, and we'll be announcing it again, reminding you. It's coming up in a few weeks, where I answer your questions live as you ask them during the event. Until next time, this is Tom Kearin here on the Tom Kearin Channel. Until next time, we'll see you soon.